Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and today I am going to be showing you how to make Sabine Wren's flight suit. This is her flight suit from the live action Ahsoka show. Sorry if it's loud, I have laundry going right now. And it's a really cool flight suit. It is 3 parts. It consists of the pants, the top, and the flak vest. So it is going to be a 3-part series, and this first video is going to be showing you how to make the pants. So all of the patterns for these 3 garments are on my Patreon and on my Etsy. So yeah, before you go on, you're going to want to pick up the patterns from one of those 2 places. Patterns will come with an instructional PDF telling you how to print and assemble them. So yeah, this first video is going to be about the pants, but for all 3 garments, you're going to want to use the same type of fabric. For this project, I recommend a fabric that has a little bit of stretch, but not too much. I went with a twill that has a stretch of about 10%. And here's an example of what the pants are going to look like once they are fully assembled. And this is the whole outfit together. So you can see what the final flight suit product might look like. So yeah, if you have your pattern pieces printed, assembled, and cut out, let's get right into it. Start out by cutting all of your pattern pieces out of fabric. Pay attention to how many and if they're mirrored, which is all written out on the pattern. A seam allowance of 1 centimeter is already included, so please cut out the shapes exactly as they are. Note that for the front top inner pieces, the left side should include an extra zipper tab, and the right side does not. We're going to start with the fly. Place the fly guard pieces with right sides together and sew along the short straight edge as well as the long curved edge. Turn it inside out and top stitch everything. Now get your zipper. It should be about 19 to 20 centimeters. Pin it to the long straight edge of the fly guard and make sure to leave about 2 centimeters at the top above where the zipper teeth start. Sew it down close to the zipper teeth. Next, on the left side of your front top inner piece, iron press the little zipper tab down towards the wrong side of the fabric. Slide the entire guard piece under the edge and pin it so that the edges are aligned. Sew a line right down inside that fold that we pressed. Press it open and top stitch to secure. This should be fairly close, just about 1 to 2 millimeters away. Next, let's move on to the fly facing. With right sides together, sew along the whole curved edge. Turn it inside out and top stitch the whole thing. Align the straight edge with the inside edge of the front right piece, and then pin and stitch the 2 together. Press the seam allowance away from the fly facing and top stitch it down to secure. Place the whole left side assembly over the right assembly. Make sure that the curved edge is aligned. Pin it in place and sew along that bottom curve. Sew the zipper to the fly facing. Now the only thing left to do is to add the final top stitching. What I like to do is to use a copy of my fly facing pattern piece to draw where the line will be. Then just top stitch the facing to the right pants panel. The fly is done. Now place your upper outside pieces on top of the inner piece. Align and sew the straight edge together. Iron the seam allowance towards the outside of the leg and then top stitch it down. Again, this should be fairly close, just about 1 to 2 millimeters away from the original seam. Repeat this on the other side as well. Next, lay the lower leg pieces on top of the upper, right sides touching, and sew the mid-leg seam. Press the seam allowance down and top stitch. Now transitioning to the back pieces. Let's sew in the darts as indicated. Press the dart towards the back center and secure them with a top stitch. The finished darts should look something like this. Place the 2 back panels with right sides together, and then sew along the center curve. Lay the fully assembled front panel on top of the back, again right sides together, and sew the entire outside of both legs as well as the inside. Now the only thing left to do is all the hemming. For the bottoms, fold the edge about 1 centimeter towards the inside. Sew it down. Fold it over once more and sew it down again. Repeat this with the other ankle as well as the top waistband. Congratulations, your pants are all done. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to support me. And if you're making the whole flight suit, check out the other videos for how to make the top and the flak vest as well. Thank you guys so much and happy crafting!